We're back. We're back. Play a proper game. I spend. I do spend money on game. There's that drug game that's come out. It's called Schedule. Hang on, where am I? There we go. Right. So we can play Schedule, which I believe is that it's kind of a notorious game where you start off as a weed dealer, and I believe you end up creating an empire. And it's the first time I played this, so this is gonna do all the launching stuff and all the installation. Let's make my screen a little bigger. There we go. Right. All right. Here we go. Schedule. I've seen a few people play this. I've not played this before, but let's see how we get on. Okay, new game. Specify a name for your organization. What's that? What's that? What's that famous drug thing show called? Is it Breaking the Law? All right, let's do it. Oh, fantastic. Sometimes simple games are the best. Welcome to Charming. Uh-oh. Is that an eye or a vagina? I'm born. Oh no. I've started in my camper van. Oh my goodness. Grab the trimmers from the storage rack and harvest the fully grown wee plant. Where do I live? Legoland. What kind of cretin has a bin like that at the end of their bed? Okay, alright. Where do I gotta go? I gotta get my clippers. I got no... Oh god, I feel so exposed. I need... What are they called? Curtains. Right, what do I need? Grab the trimmers from the storage. Storage. That's storage. Clippers. Oops. Do I drag them? Oh, okay. No, it's not double click. Okay, that's a bit sketchy. Oh! You trim your pubes while I'm at it. Harvest. If you're wondering how to do something, there's usually input hints in the bottom left corner. Harvest. Okay. Harvest. Harvest. If I just got it. Oh, snap! Snippies. Harvest your bush before you head out. Nice. Package the weed at the packing station. Right, where's the packing station? Is this a packing station? Packing station. Drag product and packaging into slots. Drag product. Whoops. I've got a message. I hate you. Love, Mum. Okay. I can deal with that. Okay, that's there. Uh, pack. Oh! Oh. One pickle. That's right. And then throw it away. Great business. One of these in there. Zippies. Throw it away. Drugs are bad, kids. There we go. Drop that in there. Oh, this is quite therapeutic. I'm not going to lie. Go on. Fuck off. In. There we go. Yeah. Nice and easy. So you let go, but it dropped. You gotta hold down for let go. That's a bit strange. Up, hold, close. Up, hold, close. Up, hold, close. It's good stuff. I like how I'm already already in the game. Like, I haven't had to, you know, start with seeds and then buy a motorhome. I already have a motorhome. Look at that. White privilege. Am I done? I think I'm done. Am I done? I'm done. Okay. Drag the Kush into your inventory. This. Oh, okay. I've made this. Great. Alright. Grab the watering can from the storage rack. Yes. Alright, I've got to do this, yeah. Empty. Oh, got to put water in the watering can. Okay. Alright. Pour. Oh, okay, okay. Oop. Don't waste it. I got this. I got this. Fill up the watering can in the sink. I've done that. Respond to the customers in your messaging app. Alright. Tab to open your phone. Messages. Andy, I'm after some 2 times OG Kush. I can pay 60 for it. Yeah. Yeah, in the morning. Great, I'll meet you behind the gas station between 6 and 12. Good, you can stand there all day. I like you, Andy. Yeah, I ain't turning people down. I need to... Jesus. Yeah, no problem. Dumbass. Right. Journal. Dear diary. Okay, okay, okay. What do we do now? Let's go and hack someone to death. Oh, that's better. No one can see in. Right, I guess I go out. Do I need more seeds? What's that, a coin? That's an ashtray. Wank rag? Should I put my stuff away? I don't need to walk with these things around town. Right then, let's hustle. Ow. Oh. Oh. Hello. Talk to Uncle Nelson. Morning, buddy. Lovely day, ain't it? Sure is. If you're heading into town with some deals, would you mind grabbing me something for me? Yes. I've got some business with some fellas staying down at the motel. Tell them you're here for the Nelson package. No need to pay for anything. No problem. If you're looking to pick up some supplies for yourself, just throw them on my tab. Nice! Cheers, buddy. Feel free to take my truck. Oh my god, I'm gonna rob you. Oh, the music's a bit ominous. Let's check out your house. I love Americans have these kind of storm shelters. They're so cool. I like what you've done with the place. Right. Yeah. Right, I can see my mini-map at the top. Right, let's not plow it into a group of people. Ooh. Americans drive on the right, yeah? Hang on, hang on. Have I gone the right way? Oh, it is that way. Okay, alright, okay. Let's go! It feels like, Joe, when you play like Half-Life for the first time on your old computer, and there's like no shadows, and all your settings are on minimum. That's kind of what it feels like. Oop! Wasn't paying attention. Right, we're here. Right, was it behind the gas station? Well, let's park up. That's alright, I know you. We're friends. Alright. OG Kush behind the gas station. Well, let's start over here. This place is a shithole. La 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 la. Alright, let's go. Hello? Hello? Oh my goodness. Talk to Andy. Are you sure you're Andy? You do not look like an Andy to me. Got the stuff. Yeah, baby, I got the stuff. I got the stuff here. You have one stuff. How do I split? Oh, I see. Right click. Hold. Oh, God. That. Yeah! Look at me. Breaking Bad. Yeah, let's have one together. I'm in it. I'm alright. Right. Right, no one's the wiser. I think I'm good. Let's hustle out of here. Do I have to smoke the own stuff? I can get high on my own supply. Hi, Joe. Are you having a bad day? When you're ready, right, how much do you want? 2 as well, do you? Okay, where's the rest of my stuff? Did I drop it on the floor? I had 8, didn't I? Uh-oh. Did I drop it? Oh, God, I'm the worst dealer. Which way did I come in from? I had 8. Did I give someone... Oh, my God, did I drop it? Did I not have enough with me? I was walking around here and I pressed a button. Did I just drop it on the floor? I know. Fuck it. Blue house. There's the blue house. The police station? That's right. Let's go in here. Hello! Shit plant. Don't know any of that. What do you got? I'd like to purchase something. Ooh. Soil. Yes. Growing tent. I'm a grower, not a shower. Little baggies. How many? Lots of baggies. That's it, isn't it? Purchase. No problem, D. Okay. Deal for Doug. This way. Should I get my car? This seems like it's going to go downhill very quickly. Especially if I can't hold on to drugs properly. Just drop them on the road. Is that mine? Should we sell that to somebody? Fag. Oh, which idiot parked right next to that? There we go. Oops. How do I drop that? Unless it appears again. Hi, are you here for the stuff? I did, I dropped it. But how? I'm going to go back and find it. I was walking down here, and I have to go back and grow some more really quickly. That's bullshit. No, I definitely had some here. I was walking down here. I was lighting my cigarette. And then... Damn it. The worst drug dealer in the world. Is that it? I think someone just mugged me. Okay, I don't know what to do. Hello, have you seen my drugs? Shit. Oops. That'll buff out. I'll have to go back and get some more. Go! Oh, hang on. Don't we got to do something for small bastard? I got to go and deliver something, right? Ah, oh, fuck it. Oh, God's sake. Alright, let's go back, see if I can get some more from the house. I had 8, right? I had 8 drugs. Bum 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 bum. Oh, hey, zombie overlord, what's happening? Welcome to my quiet little stream, where I pretend to be a drug dealer, and then drop all my drugs on the ground. I'm back! Oh god, I hope my weed plant has grown. Yes! I could. It's only 64. Did I leave any in there? I need to get 2 drugs for this person. He won't know, will he? If I just... Come on, give me something. Give me something. Oh, what's happening, zombie? What's happening that's so chaotic? At least you haven't dropped your drugs in the computer game like I have. Come on! Maybe I'll go to bed and the drugs will be there when I wake up. Well, I literally am the worst drug dealer in the world. What are you looking at? Yeah, it is. Yeah, sure. Right, okay, I'll pick that up for you. Let's go! Try this again. Failing on the tutorial. Whoops! Sorry about that. I'll get that repaired. Let's go. Sipple on the tea. Fly me to the moon. Let me meet among the stars. Down we go. Cutting corners. Right, it says I've got to pick something up. Deal for Doug. 2 OG Kush Blue House. But for some reason, I have no drugs on me. Have I broken the tutorial? Break something else in a minute. Right, let's retrace my steps one more time. Walking down here, walking down here, walking down here. Sold some drugs to you. Gave you drugs. Walked around here smoking a cigarette. Around here. Around here. Zombie Overlord. So imagine this. You break up with your girlfriend and find another, and your ex still... So imagine this. You break up with your girlfriend. You find another. And your ex still loves you, and realizes she messed up and tries to salvage what she's broke. The nice guy I am, I give her a chance to fix things and set things straight. Everything's chaos. It's always good to be forgiving. Bring someone back into your life. Usually find out that that person means a lot to you when they're no longer in your life. So if your rekindled relationship should be stronger now you've revitalized it and had a break from each other. Just make sure you listen to why the original problems of breaking up happened in the first place. It's good to talk it out. Always be open. Always be approachable, and have that. And conversation should be really easy and really easy to have chats with your partner. Shouldn't anything be hiding or made complicated by over emotions or being overly emotive. Polyamorous, well, that's never going to help you out. Polyamorous will stick on the mind of everybody you be with. So you can't be polyamorous all your life. That won't lead to any sort of... You won't be a desired product for women if you sleep around. You just create jealousy plot lines, and then it will... there'll be no value in your... There's no value in what you have as attractiveness and companionship if it's so easily broken up. I might have forgiven her, but my girlfriend hasn't. You got to make sure your girlfriend is actually your girlfriend and take her and listen to what she says. Like, remember, if you have a girlfriend, you're technically one entity. You're an entity with 2 brains, so you should be sharing experiences with each other, and you shouldn't be siding with, like, another. This should be something you go through life together. I don't think being polyamorous really helps. Unless, you know, you're both into that kind of thing, then good for you. But making that work will constantly have troubles later down the line. What am I doing? Hi, have you seen my drugs? Hang on, what's going on here? If my girlfriend is accepting more polyamorous, well, I have an opinion that polyamorous relationships aren't going to work in the long time. They're going to throw up more problems than they solve. But that's something you'll learn later in life. This will constantly happen. You'll constantly have these situations where you have multiple girlfriends and multiple partners all fighting essentially for you, and they'll be polyamorous with other people. So you'll never have this kind of sense of settlement and such a sense of security. That's my aim. Maybe I'm too old, but that's how I see it. Hi, Doug. Where are my drugs? to empty bag your soil. Well, I fucked it. Okay, let's go and get that stuff. What did that old man want? I wasn't listening to what he was saying. Where's my journal? That's why I'm saying this is utter chaos. Well, this is the kind of thing you made for yourself. So either you stop being in relationships until you decide what's more important for you. That's going to take like a few months and reapproach the situation, or you'd constantly. It's not gonna. It's all you're always going to start rehashing these same problems over and over again. So, chaos can be solved, but chaos means you're not in control. So, if you're going to be in a polyamorous relationship, you can't have chaos. You need to have order, and that's going to be something you won't be able to juggle totally because you're dealing with multiple people rather than one. So you better just like either break up with all of them, take some time out, and then ask them what they want in a relationship, rather than what you want in a relationship. Right, hang on. Where's my journal? Journal. Dear diary. Is that all I've got going? Doug has requested a delivery of 2 educators outside the Blue House for $90. Right. I might go back again. I am such a simpleton. Off I go. Hopefully my weed plant has grown. Onwards. Come again. Certainly will. Like drop more drugs. Both of them still love me. I'm currently in a healthy relationship with my girlfriend. Both of them still love me, but both of them still love me. I'm currently in a healthy relationship with my current girlfriend. Then you should constantly be in a healthy relationship with your current. But you got to pick one, mate, because you got to pick out like stick with what you think will make you happy in the long run. But the only thing that's going to make this whole thing work is you give up polygamy. In my personal opinion, unless you're in like a proper G and you know how to juggle multiple women, which doesn't sound like you can do, you're gonna have to pick one and stick with the one that you can have a bigger bond with, because that's just way too complicated. You can't manage your own emotions and other people's as well. Morning, buddy. Lovely day. Right, what did he ask me? Heading to town for some deals. Would you mind grabbing something for me? I've got a business. Oh, he's at the motel. Okay. Back across. Both of them would have made you happy. Well, you're gonna have to start really digging around and find out what happiness is for you. Was it long-term happiness or short-term happiness? Because at the moment you're gonna have to pick one or have none of them and see which one sticks around for longest in the abstract. Well, good. Well, if you know how to get women and not hold on to them without messing around like emotionally between all three of you, because I think you can only control yourself. If there's only so much of other people you can actually control. You know, I'm gonna go to bed. Whoopsie. Right, how do I sleep? Come on, sleepies. Oh God, I've totally ballsed up this tutorial. 73%. Well, I've missed my guy, haven't I? I've left him for too long. Trim, trim. Right, I'm gonna go to the motel. Let's do this. So, Zombie, that's my advice to you. It's pretty simple, but you're gonna have to dig down in your gutty ruts and find out what out of these women is most important to you, and if these people that you are in relationships are generally happy. Like, what do they want long term? I don't even know how old you are, but I can imagine that if you're generally younger, it sounds like you're more of a younger guy. You can either just keep playing the field and work this out the hard way by upsetting lots of people, or kind of be a little bit more adult by the whole thing. And I'm not saying settle down. It just means just deciding what makes you happy, which doesn't involve other people making you happy. Find out what makes you happy before bringing other people into the equation. And then once you have a girlfriend, you have to find out what makes her happy. Then together, find out what makes each other happy. Pawn shop. ATM. Doctor. Popo. Where's the motel? Still waiting for me to find drugs. Let's go. Well, these things were always going to spiral out of control. You're just going to have to find a way to do a bit of soul searching. Because it sounds like it's not making you happy. Where's the motel? Motel. Oops. Worst drug dealer ever. A motel. What do they look like? This looks like a housing estate, so I doubt a motel will be there. Nope, doesn't look like it. Well, good. There you go. So focus on that. End this polyamorousness, because it's not really going to lead to a healthy, happy relationship. Especially sounds like you got someone who genuinely cares for you. I recommend do away with the polyamorousness and focus on you. And together you will grow. Just like my weed plant I've left at home. This looks like it. Office! Oh, there's a motel. Right, let's go. Armed with my pube clippers, I enter the building. Oh, hi! Don't mind me. Ooh! Hi! Yeah, well, they're exes for a reason, zombie. You better just, cut that tie. I think I've totally bowled up this tutorial. This is not working. I dropped my weed in the tutorial. Hello? Maybe I'll put the weapon away. Hang on. Yeah, I'm here. Come on. Okay, I don't think this game is progressing because my weed plant broke. Okay, alright. I fucked up. Back to the house. Yeah, a lot of people say polyamory are a bad idea. People say that without having experience. They don't judge. I'm not judging. I'm just offering you advice. It's come to my own personal opinion. It seems like when you're managing so many people's emotional fortitude, there's going to be points where you can't keep spinning plates on your fingers. If you can make it work, go for it. But you're gonna, unless you're really good at solving highly complicated cerebral issues revolving many people's feelings, you can either just have individual girlfriends that you see, or everyone is part of a one big family, other than a big polyamorous family. Otherwise, you're going to be spinning plates on your finger constantly. Because, women are held together by jealousy. A lot of the times that's what kind of artificially holds relationships together, is girls being jealous of you and jealous of other women. But that game wears off quite quickly. That doesn't work all the time. Oh, good. That's a good trait to have. Talking things out is the only way of doing it. It's always good to have people with multiple opinions on how to solve things. If you don't, otherwise you just keep stumbling over the same problems. Oh, I've got to water it. Come on. Water now. Right, let's do this. Pour. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yes. Now we play the waiting game. Can I go to bed now? This game won't let me sleep. Right. So besides for my absolutely chaotic love life, which I'm managing, I'm doing good. Good to hear, zombie. These kind of things, no matter how difficult they are and how much they suck, it develops your psyche and makes you grow stronger. I know it sounds like a very old parable from like the Bible, but complicated emotional distress generally rewards you by being stronger in the future. Because even if you fail, you're going to learn something. And it's good to see how your actions affect other people, because that's another way to work out whether you get stronger in a way that you probably never felt before. 73% grown. Oh my god, this game is supposed to be fun. It's on my tab. I like you. Yeah, relationships are going to be one of the biggest factors of how you go through life. Because the emotional weight that relationships pry on your psyche is something that never gets easier the older you get. Nothing's more painful than the feeling of attraction to another person, especially when it's messed around, especially how much it hurts when it all goes wrong. And you just got to realize that other people feel that as well, and not just you. So take into account how actions can have effects on others and try and alleviate that amount of stress as much as possible. And that's my kind of boomerish take on it. Right, I think I've had this up. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. I've got to wait till the morning then, haven't I? Hello, Nanel. I'm going to stop speaking to him. I need to find some weed. Do you have any weed? I've got to sell some weed to somebody. Deal for Doug. I'm just going to drive around a bit until the time goes down. Let's go exploring. This way! Yeehaw! Oh. Maybe you can't. Squeaky McSqueakos. Go on, there we go. How much time's passed? Here I am. Where's my weed plant? Ow! I don't think it's going to grow anymore until I leave town. I think that's the problem. Back we go. Still can't complete the tutorial in this bloody game. Well, anyway, Zombie, I hope you have a good weekend. You got anything good planned? You got anything to cheer you up a little bit? Right, I'm back. Where's the motel? Oops! Oh, good. Thank God that tree's... Oh, cool. What games do you play? What are you useless? This is meant to be the tutorial. Do I have to give him something? Oh, giving them a free sample. Let's do that. Right, let's go and find some people to give a free sample to. I saw someone around here. Hang on, I don't have any. I don't have any drugs to give away free samples to. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, over 9,000. Also, the chatting system is heavily limited. I still managed to find a consistent way to chat and make a friend. Good! I like that attitude. I'm always open to making new friends. I'm what they call a shameless optimist. I see the world through a way of pure optimism. It's kind of a way to deal with problems. Probably not the best way, but it certainly does have positives. Where was that person I want to give free samples to? You. A free sample of a watering can. I have nothing. Sorry. Let's go find my drugs again. Back in the bushes. Now, if I were drugs, where would I be? Do you reckon I just deleted them? Do you reckon I gave that last customer all my drugs? I wasn't there, was I? That's a cigarette. It's not mine. I walked this way. Yeah, I think I gave that person all my drugs. I have! I failed the tutorial! I barely did one thing. And I gave someone all my drugs. The only thing I could do... Oh, is that... No, that's a bottle. The only thing I could do is wait around till my other weed plant grows. Oh, God, you're terrifying. Hey, you want to buy something? 0 things. Right, I'm heading back home. If this doesn't work, I'm going to restart the tutorial and have a strop. Onwards! Oh, help yourself to my lips, to my arms, just say the word and they are yours. I do like the idea of playing that Dragon Ball game. Dragon Ball is so good. There's a guy who redid the Dragon Ball series. I think it was called... Oh, they kind of redubbed the whole thing and it's hilarious. I think it's Project... what was it called? They revoiced over... Shut up, zombie. I usually play classic games. I don't really play hyper complicated games like this. I'm back. It's a miracle you're walking. Come on. Yes. It's 73. It won't grow any... Yeah. I fucked the tutorial. I'm restarting. I'm stuck. Help me. Quit. Okay, we're gonna go again. Oh, right. No more messing around. New game. Breaking the law. Let's go again. We're gonna speedrun this. Yeah, Dragon Ball is such a good series. You know what? I haven't watched the original one when Goku's small, but I love Dragon Ball Z. And I love the Frieza saga. Frieza saga might be the greatest television I think I've ever seen. Didn't think much of GT though. I think that wasn't canon though, was it? Access story, right? Access store. This. Right. First of all, I have to change a setting. Use drag. Pick up that. Use drag. Sprint mode. Press. Ultra. Ugh. Dragon Ball Z Kai? What do you mean by uncensored? How does that work? Do you watch it dubbed or do you watch it do you watch it in the Japanese or do you watch it dubbed? Snippy snip 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 snip. And then water. Watering can is empty. Some of that. Get a cup of tea going. Pour water. Yes. Look at me, I'm crushing it. Right. Pack. Shump. Douche. Shump. Okay, so before you knew about Dragon Ball Z, you knew there was a Dragon Ball Z Kai, which showed all this uncensored blood and gore. I did not know that. There's there's a more violent version? Because the only violence in the one I saw, which was on, what was it, on Sky TV? I think it was the Toonami, where they had Dragon Ball Z, and the only gore you had was when Trunks slices Frieza in half, and the screen kind of went... And then sometimes TN had his arm half off, but you never saw any blood. It was all like kind of grizzled, charcoaled stump. But, definitely. Because have they reanimated it all? Because I have seen some pictures of like they've updated the graphics. But great. Am I done? Am I done? Am I done? Where's my drugs? There we go. 8 drugs. Phone. Messages. Andy. Yes. 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 Doug. Yes. 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 Joe. Yes. Deal. Right. Let's go. Turn the lights off. No one sees my naughtiness. Speak to this dingus. That's from watching Dragon Ball Z Kai. What does the Kai mean? Because is that Kai was the guy on the planet, wasn't it? Not Captain Kai, King Kai. Is the Kai just the name of the uncensored version? You literally see a bloody hole in Raditz and Goku's chest from Piccolo's special beam cannon. Excellent. Right. Drive to town. Let's get out of here. Oops. Go. Let's go. I need to see that. I know there's a cookie roll. Isn't it Crunchyroll? You can watch Dragon Ball Z on. The bloody hole in Raditz's chest. You definitely have to look it up. I will do. I think I was thinking about doing Dragon Ball Z again from the beginning. Team 4 Star. That's it. Team 4 Star is a group that dubbed all the Dragon Ball Z, but they made it funny and less serious. So if you haven't seen the Team 4 Star dubbing, I recommend you do it. I think it's free on YouTube. Right, we're here. Whoops. Right. Gas station, let's go. Run. Hey, girl. Right, let's be very careful this time. One. 2. Done. Right. I have 6 remaining. You can't watch Dragon Ball Z Kai anymore. Ah. I'm sure you can find a naughty little torrent somewhere of it. I'm sure it exists in the world of piracy. Which I don't applaud. Joe, complete the deal. 1 druggy. 2 druggies. Yeah! Right, blue house. Let's take the car this time. Right, I've turned into the worst drug dealer in the world to the most efficient. Buongiorno. Hello, Dougie. Right, careful now. Yeah, right. Let's go and pick up the stuff. YouTube has several clips of the uncensored version, so you have to dig a little. Yeah. I mean, how graphic are we talking about this? Are we talking real, like, just obnoxious amount of blood, or is it just like a decent amount, so it kind of just doesn't take away from the kind of the cartooniness of it? Open contracts app. Chelsea, unlock this customer by first giving them a free sample. Whoop. Are you Chelsea? Hi, Chelsea. Can I interest you in a free sample? Yep, here she goes. Good, it's a sensible amount. They haven't ruined it by over-goring it up. I like that. Good. What does that mean? You've unlocked Chelsea as a customer and they'll just start sending deals. Good. Every customer has their own preference for the type of drug. Gotcha. Right, motel. Purchase 2 soil from the hardware store. Oh, let's go do that first. But it's not for kids either. Good. Well, Dragon Ball Z was never meant to be for kids. I mean, was it really? I mean, I guess it's like 80s, 90s kids, maybe. But I feel like... I think it's like maybe kids, maybe like young teen. Hi, Pam. Not you. Where am I going? Hardware store. Oops, wrong place. Yeah! Hello. Do you have liver failure? I'd like to purchase something. What do I need? Soil? Dos soil, por favor. We get double soil. Lots of little baggies. I can see myself needing lots of those. Laters! Oh, shite! Hello. Oh, no. Body search in progress. The officer will search your inventory from left to right. Click and hold an item to conceal it. Okay. Oh, my goodness. Fine, you're clean. Lucky this time, I guess. But I know you and your uncle are up to something on that ranch. You better watch your back. This town won't tolerate scum like you for much longer. Just shit myself. Stand away from the hammers. Where were you, Jacob? That could have got weird. Okay, what do I need? Talk to Nelson at the hotel. Whatever you do, don't run over the police! That was close. Hello. What do you want? I'm here for Nelson's package. Oh yeah? And are you going to pay for it? It's already paid for. No, it ain't. In fact, old Nelson already owes us some serious cash. Lucky for you, he's been good on his word so far, but you let him know he better close that tab real soon. I also need some weeds. Weed seeds. Weeds. Ballsy today, huh? Fine. But if Nelson doesn't pay, you're next in line. Great stuff. Upstanding gentleman like yourself. Back in my stolen car. And back to the ranch. You know what? With Dragon Ball Z, I thought the Ginyu Force were awesome. I love how Jace had an Aussie accent. I think more should have been done with the Ginyu Force. I want to know Genyu's Force backstory. Bum 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 bum. Oh, some music's playing. That's nice. Raccoon! He did. And better. Right, Uncle Nelson. Willie Nelson, you've been a bad boy. Evening. Did you get on in town? What? Evening. You get on... You've been drinking. All good. I got your package of those guys. They're pretty antsy. Oh yeah? Don't worry about them. I'll settle with them soon enough. Thanks for grabbing that for me. No problem. I'll let you get on with it. See you tomorrow, bud. No problem. Water it is. There it is. Oh, music? Come on. I think we're done with that. Bedtime. Nope. Bedtime? No. Plant a seed. Oh, okay. Soil 4. In my honest opinion, they nerfed Goku in Dragon Ball Z Super. In the Z Saga, he was a bit more intelligent. Yeah, only just. Now, bear with me. It's been a while since I've seen Dragon Ball. Was Super the one where he hits Ascendant Saiyan? Is that right? Like... Or was that the one when... You have to help me out, because I can't remember the ones after the Cell Saga. It gets a bit hazy. Okay, got it. Pot full. 6. Needs water. What, water first? Alright. Right, Super was the one. That's, with the kind of bunny rabbit god, isn't it? I can't remember. Varus? Maris? Varius? Sow seed. Tap to remove cap. Drop seed in the hole. Oop, that's close. Click chunks. Oh, gotcha. Head to bed when you're ready. Pick up that. Pick up that. Pick up that. Let's go. Oh, he's a cat, is he? What'll I say? Rabbit. Right. Sleep. Yes. Done it. Beerus. That's it. Beerus. You know, I have to go and redo the whole thing again. I'm gonna have to go through, watch some Dragon Ball Z, but I want to start at the really old Dragon Ball Z. It's Dragon Ball, isn't it? Have they redone Dragon Ball, the original one? Saturday, day 6. Product sold. That. I made bank. I'm in the wrong career line. Uh-oh, Nelson. They found your search history. Let's get out of here. I know it's a bit lame, the old Dragon Ball, but that's where you meet Krillin, isn't it? Krillin and Bulma, and that's it, and Chi-Chi. Just like the original 4. Because there's lots of story I want to know about. I want to know who Master Roshi was. I want to know some of that old backstory. But I have heard you can't get away with content like that nowadays. What Dragon Ball Z? Hang on. In a fresh town with no cash, the product and no contacts. Here we go. We're starting from the beginning now. You only know how to make money. Only one way to make money. Time to get to work. Schedule! OG Dragon Ball. No, you can't. No, I mean... I can't even think anything... There was this, like, boxing anime, which was quite brutal, but I don't think that was aimed at kids. But yeah, it's too good. Like, Dragon Ball was so ahead of its time. Like, people still talk about it today, and I think a lot of animes, like Bleach and One Punch Man, I don't think they have that same tact. Should we make a black man? I can't be a black man. I'll have to be some sort of white man. Mr. Inconspicuous. I could be woke. Woke drug dealer. There you go. Like modern day kids. I must remind you of Innuendo where Goku and Bulma is as dirty as... you know what? I have not seen it, and that's something I want to witness all the horror shows. I heard like there's some questionable storylines, but I want to watch it just because I want to like follow the story from the beginning. Yes, that'll do. Freckles. Perfect. There we go. Eyeball color. No, I'm not getting high off my own supply. I'm totally brilliant. Brilliant. That'll be handy. Oh, thick eyebrows. Here we go. Nice. V-neck. Gotcha. Jorts. White jorts. Sandals. Black. Bit like the British flag. There we go. I'm done. Let's do it. Right, welcome to Highland Point. Open your phone and press tab to read your messages. You have one message. Unknown. I've heard you're in some trouble. Best not to talk over the phone. Go find a payphone. Well, before we do that, someone's got to trim their bush. Then I'm ready to hit the town. Yeah, I think some of the style of this game is a bit Rick and Morty-ish. It's kind of that and Kerbal Space Program. Gotta feed my babies. That's right. Pour water. Little bit of this. Little bit of that. Little bit of this. Little bit of that. Yes. I'm getting the hang of this now. Excellent. Right. Go talk to the UN at a payphone point. Okay. Turn your lights off. Excellent. Have I got to run? This way? Welcome to Highland Point. Go talk to UN at the payphone. Okay? Let's do it. Boom, chicka, chicka, boom, boom, chicka, chicka, boom, chicka, chicka. Is that a payphone? Nope. There's a car wash there. Highland Auto. Here we go. God, it's like GTA. Goddamn, good to hear your voice, buddy. Looks like our luck finally ran out. The feds have got me locked up here while I wait trial. Glad to hear you managed to slip out, though. Back before I moved to Sierra Flats, I used to live out there in Highland Point. Not the nicest town around, but plenty of opportunity for someone like your line of work. Excellent. If memory serves, I've got some cash stashed out there. It ain't much, but it'll be enough to get you back on your feet. Alright, zombie, take care of yourself. I want an update next time I see you. See how hopefully the issues of craziness get resolved, and I want you to come and tell me about it. But zombie, thanks for the crash, and I'll see you around. Collect the stash near the fountain and canal. Alright. Stab! There's a canal over here. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, snap. It's mine. Excellent. Anything else? This way? It sounds like I'm wearing high heels when I run. Classy. What a classy broad. Ooh. All right. This way. Run, 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 run. Piss. Ah, there we go. Head back to the RV. Ooh. What's that? Is that the fountain? That's a bong. That's mine. Just hold it out in front of me like a psychopath. This way. Uh-oh, that doesn't look good. Ah, for God's sake! I watered my plants and everything. It's not what it looks like. Read the note. Read the note. 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 Oh, there's a note. Welcome to Highland Point. This is our territory. Don't interfere. Tuberculosis. Oh. You're my only friend now, bong along. Okay, talk to Uncle Nelson at the payphone. Back we go. You stay there. Well, shit, that's not ideal. There's a powerful cartel in town, the Benzies family? I figured there'd eventually be a problem, but didn't think they'll find you this quick. Looks like you're going to need someone to low-key to stay a while. Head over to the motel and ask about getting a room. After that, you need to get some new equipment. There's a hardware store just northeast of the motel. Go grab a grow tent, soil, and watering can. Yeah, yes. Come with me. Bong along. Alright, where have I got to go? Gas mart? Love this music. Motel. If I was a motel, I'd be in the center of town. Please? Casino? Taco Ticklers. Great name. Wish I thought of that. You wait there. Hi, Donna. I'd like to rent a room. Yeah. Great, you're room 1, closest to the office. Stab! Alright. Come on, bong along. Let's go. Yeah, look at this place. I like it. Oh. Perfect. Right. Hardware store. Thompson's construction and demolition. No. Office. No. Dan's Hardware. That sounds about right. Aha! It's a portrait. Voila! Hello. I'd like to purchase something. Don't ask why or what I'm up to. Give me some baggies. Purchase. Oh, I've got to deposit cash at an ATM. What a primitive problem to have. Deposit. All of it. Excellent. Baggies. Quick, head back to the motel. I'm Dan, I run this place, couldn't give a shit. Let's go. Oh, sexy guitar riff. Oh, I'm getting too low down. Oh, that feels so much better. Save game. Oh, that's cool. Place the grow tent and fill it with soil. Oh, this is cool. Ain't got a lot of room to work with. It's like Nesquik cereal. Yes. Taught at Uncle Nelson at the payphone. Water. Ooh, not too much, not too much. Delicate process. Yes. This place is dirty. Anything in the bin? No. Right, we need to go and get some... You look after the place while I'm gone. I don't want to play any of that shit. No. Don't go in there, anybody. Talk to Nelson at the payphone. Is that a payphone? No. You're almost ready to go, but you're missing one key ingredient. Weed seeds. You need to speak to the supplier to get your hands on some seeds. I passed your number to Albert Hoover, the local weed seed supplier. Send him a message and request a dead drop. I vouch for you, so you won't have to pay for him up front. Your order will go on your tab, which you can pay off in the future. Hey, that's how you got into trouble, right? Hello. Hang on. What? Oops. Green and gearing up. Nope. That one. Hello, our mutual friend has asked me to help you acquire some marijuana seeds. Send me a message if you'd like to order some. Nelson has put in a good word for you, so I'll provide you a tab and I'll pay you. I need a dead drop. Kush. What, 3? Got it. I'll let you know when I'm ready. Should be there in about an hour and a half. Ooh. Alright. I think I'm a bit... I got 3. Maybe I should have got more. My god, my anxiety's taking over. Quick! You could tweak out the window. Is that Nixon? Nixon, I got you a friend. That's right. Stabby, stabby. That's a bit psychopathic in here. Have I actually got to wait an hour and a half? Let's go around and explore the neighborhood. Just as I thought. Half pipe. It's a half pipe. It's escape. Right, I need to collect some free stuff. It's a bit lonely in my hotel room. Bad. Ooh! Alleyway behind the grocery store. Grocery store, grocery store. Is that him? Stash and dash? No. Oh, quick look normally, even though we have nothing. Grocery store. Is that the grocery store? Thump. No, that's food. Slop shop. No. Please. Oh, hang on. It's on my map? No, it's not my map. Hey, the drop. That drop is ready in the alleyway behind the grocery store. I'm trying to find the pissing grocery store. Oh, do I have a map? Well, I don't know where the grocery store is. Hotel room. Oh, grocery store. I'm there. Curfew starting soon. Uh-oh. Aha! Nice. Oops. Yeah, right, let's get back. What the heck are you? He's got a saucepan on his head. Alright, curfew, let's go. Freaking out. Shh, my little babies. Sow the seeds. Hang on. Click cap to remove. I can't. There we go. Ponk. Whoop. Chunky, chunky, chunky bits. Very good. Water. There's not enough room in this thing. Oop. Excellent. Buy one packing station. Well, let's deal with that in the morning. Street rat. That's right. Based and red-pilled. Right, that's all I've got time for. I've got stuff to do tonight, but I'll be back playing this game tomorrow because I've got nothing else to do. Oh, baby. Let's snip some bits first. God, drug dealing's easy. But until next time, thanks for stopping by.